I don't know if I've ever told you something that I never regret anything, right? It's not like I did not regret like before, but then till up until the point where I had this notion of just doing stuff. Do you understand? Just wake up and then just do stuff. I don't regret stuff because I already have it in mind that however I do something, do you understand? Is the way I would originally do it. So there is no, oh, Sultana, you had this thing in your head, or you didn't now do it the way you had it in your head. Now that is what brings the disappointment for me, or the feeling of I didn't do this thing well the way I ought to. Now to avoid all of those things, I just do things. Now, getting in this place, I didn't even come here with a strategy. I don't even know what strategy works, and I don't even know what the fuck that means. Like, not like I don't know the definition, obviously, but then in my world, right, it doesn't exist for me. It doesn't exist. And yeah, now I get why you say it might piss me off, because it sounded funny, but it's not pissing me off. I wouldn't say pissing me off, right? I would say it's not pissing me off. It's a feeling, not a good feeling, but it's not anger, right? I'm not pissed off, right? Because in my head, it just watered down everything I thought, at least to me, or for me, everything I thought was, something that I would have in my head that I would, look back at or think about and just smile, because
Sultana never regrets anything. You already have it in your head what you want to do, and you just go ahead to execute it the way you want to do it. So that means everything that has happened in the house, none was a coincidence. That means everything that happened, you actually wanted to do it. When I started getting afraid of Sultana was, as I said it, that day you decided to go solo without picking anybody or more. Me, I don't go forgive you for that, because now slot you waste. So should I say the day this thing you pee on, was it that it was intentional? Was it supposed to be a strategy for you? You never regret anything. That means what you did today, you did not regret it. You did it and you stand by it that yes, you have done it with your full mind. Because I still remember you never apologized to her till today. You never did apologize to her to say, okay, Daddy, I'm sorry for what happened, but maybe I might miss the context of what you're saying it or what you meant for what you say, but sometimes we just have to look beyond the context and look at that person in general. Coming into the house, you're one of the people I like. Oh, Sultana de Adamawa, in a Sanki Walai, wow, nice one. I stayed in Kano. You coming from Adamawa is, oh, we are closer than any other person in this side. So see my northern sister don't come, and I started watching you closely, following you, watching your game, and it was going well. Till when you decided to venture into the issue of Dede and her fishes. I think you became the reactive. You're like the reactive person to Dede's proactiveness. When Dede proact, you react to Dede's one. Then when issue came in, the Jason came in, you remove one of our fish. Fine, it's not a fish, but the matter kept going until when you went to go and pee. And I wanted you, I waited and waited for when you were going to apologize. When you would look at her and say, hey, from genuinely and say you're sorry, but you never did. And you got another opportunity to make things right. Fine, don't pick Jason that day. Fine, don't pick Isabella that day. Pick Dede. Make things right for once. Well, big brother, I've made a decision. I want to go for Dede. I heard that page. It's a nice page. And I want to make things right, to tell her sorry for what happened between us. Better future bam, you took her to the finale. Not that she will not be able to go, but just be a sign of trying to settle things you did with somebody. That was one thing that happened, that people expected Biggie to give you strike. Biggie did not. Now that Faith was given, people, oh, look at what Sultana did. That was very, very bad too. Why would you just go and do such a thing? But nothing happened. It was when you had the opportunity, and I feel, okay, maybe your head, you don't think can go there. You just failed to make all of them digger and come finale. I wish you are not the one, so there is somebody so that you cannot judge the person and say, oh, this person see as a be. Yeah. I just feel you have a strong mind. Strong mind is the way may I put it, and that is the best way I can put it. And as I said, if I was Faith with what that thing you did that day, well, let me you know go argue for the house again. We go argue, but anything go make you carry something that they follow you, I will just leave you. But Faith too have a strong mind on a two different level. Faith on is stubbornness. Yours is not stubbornness. Yours is hard mind, hard. Because we don't tackle, say we go, I no agree, I go down. No wahala. Everything is working. At least it's just 24 hours to the end of the show. And one thing I can wish everybody is the best in life, outside and after the show. Outside and after the show. You go to so many interviews, this same thing I've said, they are going to ask you, why did you do what you did? Maybe you now say, oh, no, I've know this thing. Ibuka was asking you a question yesterday, you're just looking at him, smiling, and just, to me, the answer you were giving Ibuka yesterday was a disrespectful answer. You couldn't answer him, but you could sleep on the same bed with the person. You couldn't answer him, but you could begin the clamp and they give him opue, but you could not answer Ibuka. You were trying to want to make it look disrespectful. Sultana don't big, Sultana don't come. Why did you pick? Waiting day will make you pick Jason. Very simple. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. It's this one. Ask me another question. Superstar. The way they say pride, like make Faith go do what he do. Me, I'm thinking it's the same thing that's making you do answer Ibuka that way. I wasn't impressed and I wasn't happy. You could do better, Sulti. You could definitely do better. That's one thing I believe and one thing I know. But you did not. What? There's time and there's future. What took you to him? What make you choose him? You know if you answer, but you go come, give him opue. Oh, we build the wall of Jericho. You build wall of Jericho on Wednesday. On Thursday, opue don't enter. Pa. I don't begin to do opue on Wednesday. Well, then you are asked on Friday and you do this thing. Just hope you can take everything you give. And I wish you well, as I said, and I wish all of you all the best. See you in the next video.